Hey everybody, today I got my Super Retro Trio in the mail, so let's go take a look at that. So the Super Retro Trio is a 3-in-1 system that kind of competes with the Retron 5, except it only has 3 slots instead of 5 slots because of the Game Boy Advance slot. But this one does do Game Boy Advance, but you have to buy the separate adapter. But this does have built-in Genesis, Super Nintendo, and Nintendo. This is the box here. There's the bottom, giving you the contents, some pictures of the system itself. It does have the original connectors for the controllers on it. Side, nothing too exciting there. A nice handle there on the box. Again, same thing. Just nothing interesting. Here's the back. Give you a description. Designed in the USA. Very nice. So, alright, let's open this thing up and take a look at the system. I already had this open to take a quick look, but there it is. Super Retro Trio. It's got a nice thick book. Well, it looks like it's mostly other languages, so it's English, but pretty neat little overview. Let's take a look at that, and we'll take a look at the system, the actual system first. Oh, that's nice. So there you go, Genesis, Super Nintendo, and Nintendo. It's actually, they don't feel flimsy, so that's nice. A lot of these clone consoles these things are flimsy and seem like they're going to break every time you put a cartridge in, but seems pretty good. This is the typical 4-way switch. Nice reset. There's the side. Cool. There's the back. S video. Regular composite video. Left, right. Power. On the bottom. Okay. And the front. This is nice here, so if you don't play it for a while or something, you can unplug your controllers and close it up and make it look nice. You got your Genesis controller port, Super Nintendo, Nintendo. I think this is a switch to either play Genesis, use your Genesis, because these controllers here actually have the Genesis controller, but they look like Super Nintendo. And you can use the Genesis controller port for any of the games, any of the cartridges that you play. So, but if you want to use your original Super Nintendo or Nintendo, yes, flip that switch. I think this is your region. NTSC, PE, NJ, and PA, whatever those mean. So that's that. And controllers. Let's see how these feel. Usually these are pretty garbage, and I always just use the originals, but we'll try these. We'll see. Seems okay. These are actually rubber. Wow. There you go. There's the controller. Nice retro bit logo there. These are nice. Okay, you get 2 of those, which is nice. And AV. Ooh, both plated, look at that. These are pretty nice then. S-video even. And your power. So, there it is. And I'm gonna do some testing on this thing. First game we're gonna take a look at is Super Mario Brothers. least I can get this done. There we go. Next up is Battletoads. Now I think level 2 or 3 doesn't load on some of these clone systems, so we'll see how this one does. And I am using the Super Retro Trio controller to play all these. Well, there you go. So it doesn't look like the Battletoads works on these on the Retro Trio now either. So on the next up, Rolling Thunder. I know this didn't work on my other clone system, so let's see what happens here. No, there you go. Wow. Good game. Next up, Life Force. Contra. Next up, Castlevania 3. Now this one has some kind of lockout chip in it and doesn't work in some clone consoles, but let's see if it works in this one. No, doesn't look like this game works in this system. That kind of sucks. Nope. Next we'll do some Mario Kart. good. Next up, we'll do, let's keep up with the Mario theme, Yoshi's Island. Next up we have Donkey Kong Country. Next up, we'll take a look at an RPG, Secret of Evermore. It's been a while since I played this, so I have no idea what I'm doing, but looks like it works pretty good. Looks good. Alright, on to the Genesis. Now I'm going to be using the Super Nintendo style controller with the Genesis. We'll see how it works out. And first up, classic Sonic the Hedgehog. Next up, we'll try Aladdin. Pretty cool game. Next up, we'll do a little X-Men. Next up, we'll do Castlevania Bloodlines. Next up, we'll try Sonic and Knuckles, and I'm going to try the lock-on technology, but let's just try it without. Try with some lock on. So it works. Just wanted to give my final thoughts on the Super Retro Trio. It's a pretty good system. The color palette on the NES is a little weird, a little off, I should say. The sounds pretty good on all three of them. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with Castlevania 3, which may be a big drawback for some people, but other than that, it is a pretty good system, and it's, you know, a little cheaper alternative to the Retron 5 now. Now that the Retron 5 is 140 now, I think, retail. And this I paid, I think, 95 with shipping from Amazon. So if you're looking for an all 3-in-1 system, then I think this is a pretty good choice. This controller, I mean, it feels like an exact replica of the Super Nintendo controller. It's really nice. I'm pretty impressed with it. Directional pad is usually garbage on all the clones, but this one feels really good. I actually forgot I was using the Retrobit one. So I highly recommend this thing. Thanks for watching.